Today's rant. Today is a February the 13th, 2021, and I'm just at the house relaxing and having some me time. I guess some people call it chilling. I'm just chilling today. Just having some me time and relaxing. And as you can see, I'm not watching TV, all because I just haven't been able to watch TV these days. Lately, it's just so much BS going on television. It's just so obvious that we have all these crazy stories back to back, back to back. That can't be for real. Just can't be. Just so much. It's just so ridiculous. These stories come out these days, and I just don't want to give any of my time. I don't want my time to be wasted. Watching this stuff constantly on TV. So I just turn the TV off. You know, um, you have these stories where, if you're following some of these celebrities, which I do my very best not to give it any of my time. You have these stories where celebrities, they go to jail, and then when they get out, you see these days they don't look the same as they went in. They wearing these masks, these very sophisticated masks, and the thing is that it's not so obvious until you zoom in on the picture, or you zoom in on that person, and then you look in between their eyes, and you can see a layer that's not supposed to be there. And you're not gonna just see it from a distance. You really do have to zoom in on and really see it. And if we are, and if people ask, if the masses are starting to notice it, you can't tell me the people who behind it don't know this is going on. The people who up close and personal and interviewing these people on TV, TV number the world stage, and we just been entertained. But we taking it as it's all real, but it's not. It's all for entertainment. And it gets disguised through entertainment, and we don't know that we've been totally pre-programmed. And it comes in a disguise. And sometimes I think most of us are waking up to see that now and realizing it. Some people see it and just don't want to believe it, because then you have to accept the fact that your whole world is just being scripted out for you, pretty much, and you just follow on because that's the movement and direction of the world is going. How do you opt out of that? That's where I've been. That's the things. These are the things I've been thinking about lately. And still trying to maintain, what you got to do to survive, and get them to go to work and do what you got to do, and come home and and take time out for your families, and at the same time trying to make something to make sense out of all this, and it just can't sometimes. That's where I'm at right now, just trying to make sense of it all. And it's good that I have other channels that I go and I log on to these other channels and see what they're talking about, and they talk about the same thing I'm talking about. They see the same thing I see, and we get together and we brainstorm. Sometimes we make these comments to see what other people's thoughts are, which is very helpful for me most days, because you can't talk about this with everybody. People think you're crazy when you start talking about these, celebrities wearing masks, and you watching TV, and I'm noticing that the presidents and politicians, they don't look right. They don't look the same. You get a collage of photos of that person, you will see that person look totally different. That's not the same person. And I really believe, I'm starting to come to realize that even when we're told what's going on in real life, they're still in character, if that makes any sense. So we don't know who these people are. We don't know who these people we look at and follow and tune into, and start looking into their so-called real life. And real life is just this superficial also, just as much as any show on TV. They just acting it out. It's just a lot going on. Just, my mind just all over stuff that I see. We should just start questioning. We just start questioning. Go back and revisit history. Look at some of the videos that they have aired on TV and slow it down, and you'll see there's some discrepancy, some mistakes they made. It'll debunk a lot of our history as it's been told to us. Just question these things. I'm now realizing it's just time to question these things. We just can't just go along with everything we told to do, and it don't make sense. And you're never gonna prove that it worked. Like, for instance, like wearing masks. I ain't never thought wearing masks was gonna help any one of us save the world. Just, and I know people are passing. I get that. I question the amount of numbers that we're told that is going on, that actually is really happening, versus what I realize in real time, what I'm actually experiencing. Just think that I would just see more evidence, tangible evidence, and I don't. I just keep being told what's going on in the world, and it's just all through television. But when you get out in the real world, to me, this don't add up. So yeah, this is my random thought today.